I was gonna throw this on my head. And then I've decided maybe that's not a great idea. Welcome to Wheezy's Mediocre Kitchen. Hi, how you been? How's it going? What's new? Don't tell me I don't care. I'm just kidding. By the way, since, you know, we just got to the kitchen, and this is a new scene for stream. Not necessarily like brand new, like I haven't done shit in here before, because I have. But hey, for those of you in chat, and those of you also that are watching this video later on, onlyweezy.com, you get merch, you get a membership. It means exclusive content. You should go check it out. And if you don't want to check that out, you can go and check out the merch, because at least some of that stuff is pretty cool. You could either be a brat, or you could be a baby, or you could be not your baby, or you could be a... And those of you in chat, if you don't know, if you don't remember, or if you haven't been here, and those of you in YouTube, if you have not heard as well. I have a goal that I just decided to set for next year about this time, to have 250,000 subscribers. It's a big goal for a big amount of time, but at the same time, that's like no time. So subscribe, like, and comment, and I don't know, fucking tell me what your favorite kind of duck is. I don't know. It is a pretty big goal. I understand this. We have a year, and I'm already at almost 90,000 subscribers right now. 160,000 subscribers. That's like nothing. It's a little bit, it's a lot. Don't worry, if you guys help me, then, you know, everybody helps, and then we make the goal, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe we can figure that out as we go. So, are we ready to do this recipe? Are we ready for this recipe? Because I told you guys I was making beignets, but I didn't tell you from which cookbook I would be doing this from. This is going to be this first cookbook that I've gotten, Enchanted Recipes. And then I know that somebody else just sent me a gift on Throne, so thank you very much. Several of y'all sent several different cookbooks, and I'm really excited to get into them and see what recipes I like and see how I can tweak them myself and see how we can make them, like, you know? So this is called Sugar Mill Beignets. New Orleans style beignets with powdered sugar. I hope you guys know I'm gonna fucking douse them in powdered sugar. Mainly because when I was in California just over the weekend, I had some beignets from, I think it was like downtown Disney. So fucking good, and they fucking coated that shit. Like in the bag, it was a whole pillow. It was like snow. It was so great, and I would just dip the beignet that I just bit right back into the powdered sugar. It's so good. Okay, anyway. So this says difficulty is 2 princesses, so it doesn't sound like it's that bad. Beignets dusted with powdered sugar are an iconic New Orleans pastry and one of the specialties Tiana serves at the diner where she works. Let me teach you how to make them too. Okay, let's teach me. Let's help. I have to pour warm water into a glass and add the yeast. Leave it for about 10 minutes until it's slightly foamy. 3 tablespoons is really not that much. I'm gonna pick a smaller bowl. Are you sure that's 3 tablespoons? It seems like a little bit. It seems like a lot. No, sorry, it seems like a little. That's what I meant. How long do I warm it up for?
How warm does it need to be?
100 to 110 degrees. Yeah, 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm scared I'm gonna blow the place up. I've almost set my place on fire like several different times on accident.
When?
Are you hot? Let me test your temperature. Oh, that's a little warm. Oh yeah, she's hot. We gotta let that cool down a little bit. So it says that it needs 0.75 ounces of active dry yeast. This thing says that it is 1/4 of an ounce.
How many do you need?
0.75 ounces.
You need 3/4 of an ounce.
Right, so I need 3 of these, but that feels like a lot of yeast for that amount of water. Okay, 1/4 ounce is 7 grams. Okay, so this does say that it is 7 grams. Okay, so just 1 whole packet, because it gives several different confusing informations. Excuse me? Proof the yeast. Pour the warm water into a glass and add the yeast. Leave it for about 10 minutes until slightly foamy. But when it gives you the ingredients, it says 1 packet, 0.75 ounces, active dry yeast. Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm just bringing this out because we're gonna use it in a second.
Wow. That's littering.
I'm a litter bug. Ew, it smells like shit. One packet.
This guy's is farting constantly.
That smells better. I like that smell when it's mixed with something like warm. All right, oh, fuck. Maybe I wasn't supposed to mix it. It's fine. I have more packets, do I? Because that doesn't look right. No, you're supposed to leave it. Hold on. I already fucked up. Okay, so we're gonna try that again. That's a little upsetting. Come on, I only have so much fucking time for this. Okay, don't mix it. You just pour her in and you let her do her own magic work. So the next thing I'm gonna do while this is sitting for 10 minutes, I'm gonna put this way out of the way, like way right there, and hope for the best. So I'm going to get to the next part, which is attach a dough hook to your stand mixer, add half the flour, the milk, and the glass of activated yeast to the mixer bowl. So I still have to wait that 10 minutes. Where's my timer? It's over on the fridge. I'm gonna start 10 minutes from now, because fuck it. Perfect. I was really tempted to throw this at the metal of the microwave to see if I could get it to, nope, I stopped myself. I'm gonna get my dough hook. But this one's more like a dough hook than anything else because the hook is usually just like a thing, but this is close enough. It wants half of the flour, which is fine and all. It's a cup and 2/3 is the problem. Sorry, I had to figure that out for my brain. That could make sense to actually dividing it in half. And I'm probably absolutely fucking wrong, but oh well. And I'm gonna do that half of a cup and then 1/3 of a cup.
Oh, hi, Doc.
Well, hey. Hey. Get away. Good boy. I don't know why he's deciding right now and like right before stream was, or like right during the start of stream that he was like, I need attention. Oh, I made a mess. I need attention like now and I want to be in your lap. Like, hey, man, I've been here a lot of today. Maybe choose to do this when I don't have to get up in like 10, 15 minutes, you know? But I also really like it, so, you know. Half of it and 1/3, 2/3 a cup of whole milk. And 2 of 1/3.
Wait, didn't you half it?
It only asked for half flour.
Oh. Okay.
Not half milk. So I'm gonna wait on the egg because it specifically says to add the yeast before the egg and the sugar. The salt and the sugar. 2 heaping tablespoons of sugar. Okay, well that's specific. What is my go-to girl dinner? Mac and cheese. Right now, well, so it changes, but for the last like 2 months recently, maybe even 3, it's been Kraft thick and creamy macaroni and cheese has been my safe food.
And definitely not because you over-ordered.
And it was not because I over-ordered. That was an accident, but I was not upset about it. I over-ordered, like, I think I got 12 packs. I ate them within a good amount of time. So that's foamy. I'm gonna let it foam up just a little bit more because it wants it to be like foamy. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit like longer just to foam up all the way. I haven't, so shout out, my YouTube videos for Wheezy's Mediocre Kitchen way backed up because I do them every single week. A lot of the videos that are coming out are, you know, backed up. However, you will end up seeing the taste test of the cheesecake from last week at some point on YouTube, but you have to make sure that you subscribe and you have your notifications turned on so that you can make sure that you get to see that video. I don't know necessarily when it'll be out, probably like 3 to 4 weeks, possibly. Depending, but that video should be out soon, so make sure that you have your post notifications on, and that makes everybody part of that too, because I'm trying to get to a goal by next year, and I'm gonna throw this egg at you if you don't do it. I'm not even right-handed. I don't even know if I'd make it.
Man, if you accidentally let go of that egg,
I would do it if I knew the equipment would be okay. However, I know that it would not be okay. So I refrain from my intrusive thoughts. So I put the egg in. Oh fuck, I should have put the fucking yeast before, oh shit.
It's fine.
It's okay, they're in at the same time. And then it wants me to give 2 heaping tablespoons of sugar. So heaping is like...
Overflow. Yeah.
I want a bigger mountain. Not me thinking Miley Cyrus right now. It's the climb. Okay, anyway, so we're done. 1 teaspoon of salt.
Pussies.
Perfect. Knead for 30 seconds on slow, and then another 2 minutes at medium speed. So it sounds like I probably need to scrape the sides after that, but this will go slow. I'll put that away. Okay, I think that's been about 30 seconds, maybe a little over. That's fine. I'm gonna scrape the sides, and then it wants me to go to medium, which is fine. Medium speed. See, like, I love these mixer bowls, but it always seems like they always have the same problem, even if you put that little, like, median in the middle, where it does not get everything when it's mixing. Maybe I should have used the other one. No, this one's still a good one to use, this beater. And now it's supposed to go on medium for 2 minutes. That's medium. Oh, I need melted butter, fuck. 6 tablespoons of butter, that's melted completely. Totally fine. I really don't want to talk right now, Neil. Did you get that on the camera at all? Yeah, you did. That's funny as shit. Fuck you. Melted butts. We're gonna put that in for 30 seconds and hope for the best. I'm gonna think with that, that's fine. Okay, check that bitch out. Oh, look, she's pretty melted, but she needs a little bit more. Get in there, you fucking disgusting little slimy bitches. Ooh, I kind of like it when it's warm. I'm just kidding, sorry. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. It's melted. Oh yeah, she melted. Oh, she's warm.
You gotta hit cancel, yeah.
Is it because it's still in here? Fuck! Ah!
Maybe the cook timer. Okay.
Stupid as fuck. Add the melted butter and knead for another 2 to 3 minutes, and then your beignet dough detaches from the bowl. Okay, so this is going to be what makes it kind of come together. Hot, 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 hot. It just says for another 2 to 3 minutes, so I'm gonna put it still on medium. I'm a little worried because it's supposed to be a little thicker than that. Once this gets done, I'm gonna mix it a little bit more, or like get the wet stuff out of the sides, hopefully. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scrape the sides because I know it's supposed to be thicker than this because I have to make it into a dough ball. So I think that some of the stuff at the bottom probably didn't get mixed all the way in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try my damn hardest to get all of that shit at the bottom, get all of the shit on the sides, and make sure that she mixes. And then if she still is not mixed perfectly, I will just add a little bit more flour until it is a perfect dough ball and the way that it asks it to come off of the thing. So we're just gonna try that a little bit. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. So even with that, that didn't help too much. So what I wanna do, I think with that, is I'm going to add the flour now. I'm still gonna scrape all of this down and just try to get it all in the mix. I'm gonna lock that. We're gonna put this in and we're gonna hope for the best on that, okay? So this is another like little spoonful. I'm gonna add a little half more even with that. We're gonna hope still for the best. We're gonna stir it 4. That's medium speed. I think that's actually gonna make it perfect. I'm gonna add even just like a little bit more. There we go, that's looking like dough, a bit more. And I think it honestly might be that this is a higher altitude. I don't know if that affects this recipe. It seems like it might. Yeah, I think like another just little spoonful, and I think this might turn out exactly how it needs to. Damn, dude, it's gonna take so much more flour than I thought. Okay. I'm thinking that one should be the one. It's almost there. It's just a wet fucking dough, dude. And I think that should hopefully make it dough. I feel like now I fucked it up, but at the same time, I'm not gonna try again. It's definitely closer. It says when it's falling off the hook, when it's stirring, and when it's like a whole actual dough ball, then it's perfect. And I still am going to add maybe like a half a thing of flour. It should have been probably a full cup, it's fine. It's cool.
You gotta like...
I don't want to talk about how much I've added, brother, because it's not making the thing it's supposed to. How many more flour until it becomes doughy? I don't fucking know, bro. Maybe that much. It's becoming more doughy. I'm sure you can maybe somewhat tell in the mixer. You can't, but it's fine. I'm gonna take it out of there and roll it into a ball after this. I don't care anymore. It's gonna be sticky. But that's fine. I understand. Setting a timer for 2 minutes. Even with how sticky this dough is, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna knead it myself. I just need a little bit more flour in there and get it ready to be sitting for a couple hours. Okay, it's literally like right there. Oh, I forgot to leave the timer going. It's okay. I'll just do it again. And I'll get I'll get distracted with something else. That's why I was sitting here the first time. Because otherwise I'm just gonna forget that I set a timer. It's getting doughier, that's good, that's good. It's gonna be about perfect. I'm gonna get this bowl ready to put it into. Okay. You're done now, bitch. Oh, it's still wet. Yes, maybe she should have got a little bit longer, but it's fine. I'll get this all figured out. Would you mind using that spoon maybe to put a little bit more flour on my work surface, perhaps, Neil? It is the nicest dough I've ever worked with, and I'm a little obsessed. Yeah. Thanks. Like, that's so airy. I know it's probably not supposed to be that airy, but it's fine. It feels really nice. Make sure you spank your dough. You good, bitch. Good dough, good dough. And now she's gonna go into the bowl. I'm gonna put all of that oil to the side and just cover her on top, cover her on bottom, and do a little oozy. And now I put plastic wrap on that for about 2 hours. This seems like a lot, but I promise you it is. Only because this, one, but two, this shit does not like to stay necessarily always on the bowls that I use. So I try to get it all the way around on both sides. So I'm just gonna put that bitch right over here and she will sit there for 2 hours. So since she's gonna be sitting for 2 hours, give me a little bit of time to be able to clean up my workstation, to be able to relax a little bit, and also check my equipment and make sure that everything is good. While I'm doing that, if you guys need something to do, please go to YouTube and make sure that you have subscribed, comment, and liked on at least one video. It helps me a lot. I have the goal of 250,000 by next year at this time. It's a lot of subs. I'm almost there. I don't know. I'm a little over halfway. Either way, I don't fucking know. I'm not. I'm a liar. I would like help with that. And if not that, then you need to go check out onlywheezy.com for my merchandise and also the memberships and exclusive content platform that I am using and doing. I'll see you guys in a little while.